All right, welcome back, everyone. Giants and Pirates battle for 5.5 hours tonight in Pittsburgh. Yusmeiro Petit starting in place of Matt Cain. He was placed on the 15-day disabled list with a cut on his right index finger, and Petit didn't have it tonight. 3-run bomb to Pedro Alvarez, and it's 4-2 Pittsburgh. Petit gave up 9 hits and 8 runs in 4 1/3. After trailing 8-2, the Giants, they rally all the way back. Buster Posey, the single, and look at Pence sliding home safe. Ties it at 10. Posey 3 for 4, 2 RBI, top of the 13th, and Gene Machi, just his second plate appearance of his 4-year career. The Giants pitcher lays down the perfect bunt. The error allows Pence to score from second. Giants, they win 11-10 in 13 innings. They had 20 hits. Hector Sanchez, the big star, 4 for 7, 3 RBI. All right, the A's, meanwhile, they were hosting the Mariners' first game of a 4-game set, and Scott Kazmir, he fell behind early 2-0 to the Mariners, but Brandon Moss, he'll erase the deficit in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-run blast, that ties the game at 2, but Kazmir, he'll give it right back the next inning. Top 5, Stephen Romero. This will be his first major league home run. Puts the Mariners back on top 3-2. Kazmir has pitched great all year, not so great tonight. 6 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned runs. Seattle, they beat the A's 4-2. Now, will Mark Jackson be back? That is the big question around these parts. The last time we saw Jackson on the bench, Game 7 Saturday night, was that the last time we will see him as the Warriors head coach? Now, he's got a year left on his contract, but apparently he's in the hot seat despite his successes over the last 2 seasons, including a 51-win season and back-to-back playoffs. Here's Steph Curry and David Lee in support of their coach.
They know how I feel, and I'm sure with exit interviews and we'll be in the loop. But like I said, it's just unfortunate that with a 50-win team that we're in this predicament, and there's these questions being asked and all that.
Who knows if there's even a decision to be made? Who knows if we're going to even be asked about it? But we've made it clear that we're in support if and when we're asked.
Yeah, must be something going on between Jackson and owner Joe Lacob. Here's Jermaine O'Neal, the center. He says, you get the feel that no matter what happens, our coach won't be our coach next year. You just get that feel. All right. Clippers, meanwhile, they moved on after eliminating the Warriors. Game 1 tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma City. And Chris Paul looked a little dinged up against the Warriors. Didn't look that way tonight. He had 32 points, 10 assists. Paul to Griffin to DeAndre Jordan for the dunk. Warriors fans saw this several times. Jordan only took 3 shots. He had 7 points, 5 rebounds, 4 steals. And then it's Paul to Griffin, the monster slam. Clippers, they win by 17. It wasn't even that close. Final 122-105, so they lead that series 1 game to love. All right. President Obama, his brother-in-law, Craig Robinson, who coached at Oregon State for the last 6 years, he has been fired. He was 94-105 in 6 seasons. A little odd, 2 months after the season. They failed to make the NCAA tournament or even the NIT during his tenure. Now, he will get a $4 million buyout, so do not feel too sorry for Craig Robinson. And finally, if I could plug My Kids Got Game, it's a cool new feature we air every Sunday night at 9 on Sports Night Live. You submit a highlight of your kid or yourself, could be any sport, and we'll show some of those best ones 9 o'clock on Sunday night.
Yes, all right. Have a good night, everybody. Stay in touch at KRON4.com.